Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtab, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Hindustan Times newspaper headline. So, first of all, rebel death has quakes pound Turkey and Syria. Next, opposition hits streets over Adani has house stalled. Next, Adani route not a reflection of systematic woes. Finance Secretary. Next, Modi slams Congress says HAL name used to target government instigate people. Next. At India Energy Week, PM says sector present opportunities. Next, state government plans a jetty for Ferraris and uh, VA Yachit in Colaba. Next, balloon flying over South America also overs China. Next, Supreme Court to hear plea against appointment of High Court lawyer. Next, Thorat writes to party chief Sonia against state president Patole. Next, Rush Die release 15th novel 6 months after brutal knife attack. On page number 2 in page 1 plus section under that Mushraf's body flown to Pakistan. Next, work on to close PG UG medical seat gap. Next, naval LCA operates from INS Vikrant for the first time. Next, Man City accused of financial misconduct. Next, rupee falls 65 paisa to close $82.73. Next, Beyonce storms Harris house party. Next, Rush Die releases novel months after knife attack. Next, fossils a way of life for Narmada's dinosaur man. Uh, on page number 4 in my Mumbai section under that cluster scheme not binding says TMC chief. Next, cops turns docus medics to nab a theft. Next, a jetty for Ferraris Yachits to come up near Radio Club. Next, after tragedy, a bridge rebuilt. Next, a new terminal to reduce the load at Gateway. Next, railway unions rise, storm over chief loco inspector suicide. Next, Tata Motors fined for not linking buses with Chalo app. Next, 240 bird species spotted in MMR this year. No sign of vultures yet again. Next, next on page number 5 in my Mumbai section under that dug up roads, traffic snarls, throw up reach pickings for cities stand up stars. Next, Aditya Bastianian on Shinde radar. Next, hundreds of applications rejected due to 1 km rule. Next, Maharera counselor to advise by home buyers. Next, Tata boss to head States Economic Council. Next, High Court to BMC evict hawkers to make footpaths walkable. Next, BMC demolishes two rooftop restaurants operating illegally for over 5 years in Dionysius. On page number 6 and my Mumbai section under that, trader booked for duping three men of rupees 20.9 crore. Next, PM takes to forward Muslim outreach. Next, High Court seeks clarity on BMC notice on filing 177 trees in RA. Next, Assembly by poll, BJP offered to change candidate. Congress fields Dangekar. Next, burglar nabbed 8 cases of house break-in solved. Next, Thorat writes to Congress chief Sonia against Patole. Next, engineer courses in Marathi from next academic year. Next, IITB students oppose cameras in corridor. Next, tribute to Nightingale of India. Next, discovering the joy of interdependency. Then I comes to page number 7 in my Mumbai section under that taxes submitted in High Court to prove NAS revocability. Next, dumper crashes 68-year-old in Chembur. Next, mental health survey in city to help people cope with stress, anxiety. Next, to earn more BMC to lease classrooms. On page number 8 in my India section under that HAL rising prowess exposed to many old lies, PM slams opposition. Next, Modi strongly pitches for boost in investment at India Energy Week. Next, naval LCA makes first landing at INS Vikrant. Next, High Court dismisses plea for stimulus LS assembly polls. Next, Supreme Court constitutional authorities not above the legal. Next, no space for hate crime in a secular country, Supreme Court. Next, Tipra Mota in secret alliance with left Congress for polls Shah. Next, 68% rise in students going abroad in 2022. Next, Russia questions US reliability as India's defense strategic ally. Next, mishandling of emergency door in aircraft loan incident in 5 years. Next, Supreme Court to hear plea against advocate even has swearing in scheduled. On page number 9 in my India section, under that costlier wheat hits Staples floor prices gets 22% higher. Next, at an event in Delhi, Gandhi insist on a debate on this. On page number 10, it's an opinion section under that balloon offensive, a new flashpoint. Next, fix the MCD deadlock to focus on governance. Next, play it safe on the economy this year. Next, Musharraf leaves behind a tangled political legacy. Next, budget displays a vision to sustain growth amid global uncertainties. On page number 11 in my world section under that, cities under rubble, toll likely to spike. Next, India to send medical teams aid to Turkey. Next, deadly tremor adds to suffering of war-torn Syrian towns. Next, US used indiscriminate force to shoot down balloon. Next, confusion in Kivik overfed of defense minister. Next, next, then I comes to page number 12 in business section under that Adani Group promoters prepay $1.1 billion loans ahead of maturity. Next, SEBI can access all info it needs from Mauritius. Next sale of sovereign green bonds likely by September. Next, Ananya and Aryaman inducted to Grasim's board. Next, automobile sales off to a strong start in January. Next, domestic economy will drive growth in FY24. Then I comes to page number 23 in sports section under that under 19 after under 19 Trimp Shefali and Richa I at a World Cup double. Next, India's young and ready to fire. Next, Minister Tiwari still living the Ranji dream. Next, stage set for Women's T20 League. On page number 14 in sports section under that, can Kohli Smith rule again? Next, the Kohli and Smith show. Next, Shastri calls for Turner triple for good curators. Next, Aditi shows that she's in the zone with victory in Kenya. Next, City charged by PL after over 100 alleged breaches. Next, inspired by brother weightlifter Vinatai creates a new KIYG record. Next, WPL in Mumbai from March 4 to 26. Next, La Liga Barcelona open 8-point lead. Next, India under 17 route Jordan in friendly. That much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.